Hey, how you doing? Bobby Blue from Equipped to Endure. We're here in Texas, and what I'm doing right now is I'm actually making a bow and drill kit. This is going to be the drill. What I've done is I've actually taken this off a piece of this. I'm trying to get the grain to stay the same if I can. I'm not actually going to make, I'm going to get the coal, but I'm not going to make a fire. I don't want to burn the back of the man's truck up. So I'm not going to do that. All right, and now I've got the drill made. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to burn my bowl. How I do it is I put this on the edge, I just slide my knife down, and that's where I start my bowl. Ryan was going to do it, but he got cold feet. I like taking my time when I do this so that I make sure everything is right and not trying to rush it. In a real situation, if you were to rush it, you might have enough energy to just make one. Always put your knife back in the sheath. Okay, now you see how this is loose? You really need to tie that on there. That'll get caught up into your spindle or your drill. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to burn the bowl in. This is my socket. So I just burned the bowl. Now I'm gonna rest because I have the rest of this to do. You want all that char off. Okay, now I have it. That's my spindle. I like using a saw. Remember, take your time. There's no hurry for any of this. Now what I did was I actually cut that to the bottom of the bowl. If I was to bring it back, the powder wouldn't fall in. If I was going to go too far, I would just drill a hole through it. So I'm going to cut this one at an angle. Take your time. There's no hurry for any of this. There's several woods that you can use. I like using willow. I like using cedar. Okay, you can see that I've actually got the notch cut out. So I'm going to clean it up so that there's no fine powder in there to hold my coal back. Okay, you always do a test run first to make sure that your slice or your hole is right. The sockets are always made out of a harder wood. Now, you want to start out real slow. You have to build the heat up to 800 degrees. And you can see it starting to smoke. I'm just going to keep going. I have to build up the powder. And relax. You got to breathe. If you see my body position, I'm right over the top of the spindle, so I'm not using a lot of muscle. Now I can feel it grabbing. And you can see there is a coal. What you do is you just baby that coal. Just baby that coal. You want it to look like the head of a cigarette. And you can relax because this is really tiring. Can you see it now? It's turned red. So if I had something to actually burn this, I don't want to burn in here, but I just want to do the coal. I'd actually put the coal on my blade, put it in whatever I was going to use, and blow on it, and start the fire. And of course, you'd have all your stuff ready, boom, and you'd be done. And that's a bow and drill. Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm Bobby Plude from Equipped to Endure. Just remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Come take one of our classes. We'll teach you how to do this. Thank you. Hey, okay. Hey. Hey. Want to give it a try?
What you put in the hole to make that coal right there?
What did I put in the hole?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. What came apart then? Was it just all the wood that came out?
All the wood, all the powder run into here, and then what happened was, as this was rubbing against the powder, it caused the coal.